We march ahead. Our path leads on. I will guide us.
Hey-ho, the dairy-o with his cheeks aflame and his trues. Ugh, I can't get that tune out of my head. Damn tavern songs.
Close ranks.
shall overcome! Do not hold back! Let us not hesitate.
Welcome. I see you have returned. You once again saved me from death, and our army from inglorious defeat. I cannot call your methods flawless, but there is no denying they brought us victory, when almost all hope had been lost. All hail the commander! Long live our heroine! Not at all. You and your efforts are the only reason this crusade has not ended in failure like all the others. But now the crusade must face threshold. It is time for the final confrontation. The last bloody and decisive battle. Few of us will come back alive. Give us all a few words before you lead us on what is to be our final push.
Our time has come. I stand ready.
You're a master at drinking and having a good time.
My mother.
Greetings, Commander. Today I come bearing good news, an invitation. Canabras is throwing a festival to celebrate the Crusaders, and you are the guest of honor. Glad to be of service. Oh, and one more thing. This came with the invitation. I'm not sure what it means, but it looks like some sort of sign. I assume the other half is in the possession of someone who will be waiting for you in Canabras. That is all. Have an enjoyable break.
I will not falter.
If you want to survive, you need to hone yourself.
Come closer, don't be shy. Look at these pretty little cats. They make great companions, and they'll bring you good luck. Well, well, it seems like that one's taken quite a shine to you. I'm not surprised. You do look mighty fine in that costume of yours, lassie. So what do you say? Would you like to have one of these little beauties? Oh, no need for money. I'm just happy he's found a good home. Oh, how nice.
Dressed up as the commander! Mommy, look! Mommy! She's not a fake commander! She's the real commander! Mommy!
What do you want now? Oh my! Look at you! I must know, where did you get that costume, ma'am?
Welcome. As I live and breathe, it's the Knight Commander. It is a great honor for Canabras to receive you. If it weren't for you, there would be no city and no celebration. Oh, is that so? Then you absolutely must take part in the Commander Lookalike contest. With a costume like that, you're sure to win. Have a good time.
city guard and the soldiers of the Eagle Watch are loitering about aimlessly. I am ashamed to witness such gross incompetence. Yours as a captain, first and foremost.
Again, my lord, the Eagle Watch has prepared carefully for today. If the behavior of my soldiers appears frivolous, I can assure you that it is only a facade. It is our job to keep the people of this city safe, and we take our duty seriously.
Commander, you are just in time.
Commander, Captain Gong Tuk of the Eagle Watch, at your service.
I have reason to think so. The city guard and soldiers of the Eagle Watch have been stationed throughout the city at random. The patrols move through the streets with no discernible purpose. The chasm in the square has been hastily cobbled over with planks. The area near the stage is unprotected and vulnerable to attack. I could go on.
It may come as a surprise to you, but I also agree with the esteemed Hell Knight. However, appearances are not always what they seem. These things may look like incompetence, but we are still diligently protecting the people of this city. Allow me to explain. During the preparations for the festival, it was decided the Eagle Watch would be put in charge of security. We planned for every possible scenario. The guards went into great detail about the problems they faced during the demon attack, and we have worked hard to address those issues. The placement of our soldiers throughout the city is intentional. Their positioning is all part of a larger strategy. I could go on at length about the preparations we've made for the festival and how our approach differs from that of the city guard. I could even give you a tour, but why don't you inspect our sentry posts and talk to the soldiers yourself? I am certain they will allay your concerns. They can Here, take this chevron. Fasten it to your armor, and my soldiers will know I've sent you. In that case,
Commander, I would like to inspect the chasm first, followed by the gate and then the stage. We should get started.
People of Canabras, I, the Knight Commander of the 5th Crusade, have come. Our battle against the greatest enemy the world has ever seen is finally nearing its end. Today, you, each of you, can help us win! Citizens, each coin donated today will serve in the battle against the demonic scourge.
Would you look at that? Robbing honest people in plain sight without even flinching. That's not something everyone can do. Do you think anyone noticed? The crowd will only remember how the commander appeared before the residents of Canabris and drove a pathetic liar off the stage. Thank you. Greetings, Commander. The performance alarmed me. Someone impersonating you and profiting off a gullible audience is not surprising in itself.
You are the commander. My name is Dreamer. I am the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, which holds the power of the mightiest creatures to ever exist. I am here to offer you entertainment unlike any you will find at this insipid celebration. My master invites you to his arena. You will not tolerate refusal.
we march ahead.
Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am Dreamer, the steward of the Echo of Fury Arena, the most unusual arena in all the world. Before, you saw my taciturn shadow, but you'll find I am more talkative here. The Echo of Fury is a place where chosen mortals have the rare opportunity to fight the strongest creatures to ever set foot on Golari. You are one of the chosen. You have been invited here by Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago, the owner of the arena. You will be presented to him through battle. Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago apologizes for so rudely stealing your way from your celebration. He sincerely hopes that you will find his entertainment more worthy of your attention than the dull leisure of mortals.
Indeed. No one in Canabris will offer us the opportunity to amuse Lord I already forgot his name with battles against terrible rivals.
We were given a chance to forget about war and bloodshed for a day. Yet, here we are.
Do you really think fighting is more interesting than cakes and contests? Your idea of fun is wrong. Very, very wrong.
The war is not yet over, and a difficult battle awaits us. A fight with a powerful opponent with practice.
Ah, so it was your shadow that came for us. This implies a different shadow came for each of us. How many shadows do you have in total, then?
If necessary, you may rest before your first match. It will be a great honor for me and Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago to see you in battle.
Close ranks.
We expected nothing less. We, Lord Zuzet Ekok Zago, would like to apologize for your abduction, Great One. We invited you to a test of strength and could not do it in any other way. How unfortunate that this test was too easy for you. You won far too easily. Was it fate or an unfortunate accident? We likely awakened rivals too weak for you. But one final battle will dispel any doubts. Excellent.
I will not falter. Our path leads on. I will guide us. Defeat is not an option. Attack! We shall overcome.
You have demonstrated your strength and won again. We thank you. We will return you to your dull world. But first, your strength is impressive. We want to hold a tournament for you. A tournament in honor of your power. The strongest and most dangerous creatures of the shadows will awaken to challenge you. Lord Suzette Acock Sago keeps their word.
I stand ready.
Commander, there you are. We need to talk. I had to find you as soon as possible. There was no time for secrecy. Agents of the Eagle Watch have discovered a group of spellcasters here in Canabris. A stream of magic is emanating from a house a few streets away. We've also noticed people wearing identical robes entering this house at various times. They're probably cultists. I don't know what they're up to. I suggest we find out together. I'll mark the rendezvous point on your map. Meet me there when you're ready.
How did you do that? I was just thinking about you, and then you appeared in front of me. You're right on time. Finally, the fun can begin. I ate the whole barrel of cherry jam, and I danced on the stage, and I even raced against the guards. And then I stumbled into a crowd of people, and they were all stroking me and telling me what a good dragon I am, and how beautiful I am. I really, really liked it. For a while. But now I'm bored. I wish I could find someone who likes my scales and wings and who wants to play with me. Running and jumping is much more fun when you're with someone, you know? Playing on my own is fun too, but it would be really, really nice to play with someone else. Really? We can race across Canabras. We'll see who can run the fastest. And we'll go into the most important building in the city, scatter all the papers, and play hide and seek. And then we'll find some musicians and sing and dance with them. That would all be wonderful, but then you'd miss your party. You haven't forgotten, have you? This festival is for you. We can play together any day, but this party is just for today, and it might not happen again for a long, long time. That's a great idea! Of course I'll wait. I can stand to hear how much everybody loves wonderful dragons like me for a little while longer, I think.
Corporal Sweeps, at your service.
Corporal, we are here to conduct an inspection. Shall we proceed, Commander?
Absolutely, Commander. It's strong and sturdy. And we have our soldiers posted in multiple places nearby to keep watch.
Yes, I can see it too.
An Eagle watch post. We anticipated that an enemy might try to enter Canabras using the lower caves, so we set up an entire network of outposts beneath the city. If there's trouble down there, Iomedae forbid, we'll be the first to know. Some smart folks around here came up with this, sound warning system. I don't know how it works, but if even one person sounds the alarm in the caves, all the Eagle watch posts, both above and below ground, will know that something's wrong.
How is information shared during the festival between the posts on the surface and those below ground?
The post on the surface uses a hinged hatch to check in with the post below every 15 minutes. We use gestures to communicate.
How do you ensure that no one gets through the underground passageways between the lookout posts?
We built a few stone and wooden barricades between each post. It's nearly impossible to get past them without being noticed.
What would happen if an enemy overwhelmed your underground forces before they could sound an alarm?
Well, the enemy would have to figure out a way to reach the surface. The soldiers on the ground don't have ladders. We lower them up and down with ropes.
At ease, Corporal. I have no more questions. We are finished here.
Another Commander impersonator. It seems I am blessed with the presence of the original. A carnival costume would have been made with more care. Well, you're in luck. I am pleased to offer you the extraordinary opportunity of participating in my little doppelganger competition as an honorary judge. Wonderful! The qualifying round is concluded, and the finalists stand before you. What do you think? Who among them has best conveyed the incomparable splendor of my person? Who deserves the prize? No second places, no consolation prizes. In this competition, you're either the best, or you're wasting your time.
Will I be able to imitate him? I was born for this. I am Count Arenday, kissed at birth by heaven itself. I do not need makeup to impersonate anyone. No amount of blush will make me more beautiful than I already am. Many try to imitate me. What a pity that I defy imitation.
The costume is not bad, but the performance. Transparent desperation and trying too hard to belittle the other contestants. Count Arenday does not need to puff himself up. It is already clear to everyone that he is the best.
I have no need... Sorry, a second.
So these are the contestants. A brat, a drunkard, and this tongue-tied.
Hush. I have no need of introductions. Who has not heard of Darin Arenday, the brightest star in this city's dull firmament? Canabris has become so much more boring without me. The townspeople, of course, dream of me returning, crowned with glory, and for the good times to return with me. Well, perhaps their dreams will come true. Or perhaps not. Who knows what I'll think of doing tomorrow.
Brava, brava! Uniformly charming. The costume, the performance. Oh, and the actress herself.
Yeah, I'm the dariniest Darin here. Because I shit on costumes. And on this festival, and on you too. Everyone look at me! I'm Count Arenday. I spit on everyone. I do what I want. And what I want is to drink, and screw, and show off.
Who let this swine in here?
What? Not Darin-y enough for you?
I cannot tell if that was an attempt to embarrass or shock me. In any case, it failed. Too crude, my friend. And a point of clarification, The vomit resulting from the wine I drink does indeed have a more appealing bouquet than anything you have ever been served in your life.
I am Count Daren. I am handsome, funny, and kind. When demons attacked my city, I became a cruise. I went to fight them because I'm brave and I'm not afraid of anyone. Run away, villains! Count Daren is coming!
Child, aren't you a little young to be participating in such contests? Your costume is made of paper.
Oh, such childish innocence. How amusing it will be when this child grows up and learns what his heroes are really like. In that case, I should like to hear the verdict. Steady on. I shall be the one to choose the winner. But not before I hear your opinion. She did perform well. But was it enough for a victory? No doubt everyone is on tenterhooks awaiting the answer. All right, it is now time for my verdict. Decisive, final, and uncompromising. The victor is this skillful lady. But your costume is incomplete. It's missing something. Of course. Your finger is missing this gold ring.
Oh, thank you, Count.
That is the end of the contest.
Let us not hesitate.
I'm here. Oh, they're small. But they're not halflings or gnomes. Oh, I know. Children.
Get back, dragon!
Only a little dragon. And a very friendly one, too.
So, what? You're not going to eat us? The dragons in Tales always eat everyone.
Those are stories about bad dragons. But I'm the sweetest, kindest, most cuddliest dragon of them all. And I only eat candy. My name is Iru, by the way.
We've all agreed we like you, Ivu. Can I touch your nose?
If you promise not to stick anything up it.
Oh, it's so smooth. And a little bit wet. Thank you, Ivu. Do you want to play with us? We wanted to play hide and seek, except you're so big, it'll be hard for you to hide.
How about going for a ride on a real dragon?
Riding a dragon sounds very dangerous. Me first!
I stand ready. Our time has come.
Did you see how fast we went? As fast as the wind! As fast as lightning! And where there's lightning, there's thunder. I need to eat. I saw, and I ate a lot of it before we met up. I had jam, and candy corn, and pie, and a whole tray of chocolate. But I don't want to eat any of that now. Yes, that's right. I want something special. the most special treat that every party has to have. Do you know what that is? Yes! Cake! First, mortals invented cake, but it was just too wonderful to eat every day. So then they had to invent holidays. Fun days where everybody absolutely has to eat at least one tiny piece of cake. But I'd eat a huge cake all by myself. Yes, I really, really want that. And I want to play for another 10 minutes too. As soon as you can find a big cake, call me right away. You're the best friend in the whole world. You found cake! It's so big and beautiful! But it's completely white. A chocolate cake can't be white. Or is the chocolate hidden in the middle? I can't wait any longer. I need to taste it. But the cake is so huge. Which side should I take a bite from? Yeah! Raspberry flavor. Filled with strawberries, and blueberries, currants, chocolate, and lots of vanilla cream. Sorry I ate it all and left none for you. The cake was too good. I couldn't help myself. It tastes good, doesn't it? This is the most delicious cake of the day! I haven't eaten any other cake yet, but I'm sure this one's the best. You have fun too. Holidays are all about having fun.
Who is responsible for this? How outrageous! Are you seeing this, darling? Do something!
What do you want me to do, dearest? They're just children.
Something! Anything! I don't know! Just send them away! They're ruining everything! Ugh.
No, you get out of here! Our big sister invited us to the party. She told the guards that we can stay, so leave us alone!
Why, you insolent little...
That is quite a discovery. I will not falter.
I don't know you, but it seems you've been looking for me. I'm Sister Charisme, the head of the family. What do you want? No one is keeping you?
Those are good costumes. Wait, those aren't costumes. They're real. Yeah. Begging your pardon. Didn't expect a visit from such distinguished guests. Sergeant Bushy Wolf, at your service.
Sergeant Wolf, we would like to know more about the security protocols here at the gate.
Oh, I'm happy to answer questions about that. Yeah, my subordinates have everything running like clockwork. Well, what would you like to know? Yes and no, Commander. This is the same gate and walls as before, but we completely dismantled and rebuilt them in the aftermath of the attack. You can barely recognize them now. Even Nerosian doesn't have gates this strong.
I want to hear from the soldier first. Sergeant, I would like a full account of the security arrangements at your post.
Yes, sir. As part of our efforts to keep the city secure, we have made several improvements to the gate in the market square. As per this morning's inspection, all mechanisms are in working order. Observation posts have been placed along the walls to provide an unrestricted view of the city in the market square. At the first sign of danger, these observation posts will signal for the gate to be shut. They have been equipped with torches and alchemist smoke for this purpose.
At ease, Wolf. Yes, I have seen enough.
Greetings. Lieutenant Leva Eicheltane of the Eagle Watch at your service. An inspection, I presume.
You presume correctly, Lieutenant. We have questions for you.
I'll answer your questions, but I'd like to remain at my post if you don't mind. Stage Square and the adjacent streets. All of the watch soldiers here are under my command and supervision.
Some of the guards are lingering idly by the market stalls. Soldiers are scattered haphazardly throughout the square. Their posts seem to have been assigned arbitrarily. Explain this, Lieutenant.
The city guards are not under my authority. While they may shirk their duties, my watch soldiers do not. You may believe them to be idle, but if you observe the surrounding area from here, I think you will come to a different conclusion. Each group of soldiers is stationed within view of at least 2 others. Patrol routes are concentrated in areas where there is a high likelihood of criminal activity.
I do detect a certain logic. I would not say that. The strategy is questionable, but the reasoning is sound. From the position, the lieutenant will be able to quickly identify a threat if it is signaled from one of the surrounding posts. However, this brings me to another question. You do not have enough soldiers here.
We do not want a heavy security presence to dampen today's festivities. However, we have soldiers posted everywhere, even if you can't see them. They're inside houses and towers, even the chapel and the temple. They are keeping a careful watch on everything that is happening in the vicinity.
Lieutenant, what will you do if there is a threat?
I have these. Signal flares. A little help from the alchemists. I can shake one and toss it up, and everyone will know there's trouble.
That will suffice. I am rarely wrong in my initial judgments, Commander. But today is one such occasion. I must admit, the Eagle Watch have taken measures to improve the city's defenses after the demon attack on Canabras. Commander,
It seems that quite a few people are missing from your entourage. I assume that in the chaos of the festival, some of them missed the message about the meeting point, Commander. Alas, there's no time to wait for the others. We must attack now.
The spells of a group of unidentified mages on one hand, and the disappearance of members of the commander's retinue on the other. I doubt the two are unrelated.
Maybe they got lost. It's easy to get lost in this stone. Really, really easy.
I haven't seen any of them since we entered the square.
Our friends simply must be somewhere at the festival. I admit, standing in this frightfully uninspiring shack, I feel rather envious of them.
I think they're all right.
The Eagle Watch will handle the search once we're done with this lair. Yes.
I stand ready. We march ahead. Our path leads on. I will guide us. Without a doubt. Forwards. We march ahead.
Demons and their minions don't put this much effort into their costumes and ritual sites. This is something new.
Ah, Commander. I admit we weren't expecting you here.
That's Morale. A polymorph spell. I should have known.
Ugh! I hate having fur in my mouth. You have been brought to us by the will of our god. The festival is over for you. We will take you to our lord. From now on, your life belongs to him.
Oh no, it is you who will have to surrender, Commander.
Close ranks.
We shall overcome. Do not hold back.
Cultists of Razmir. Now there's a group I never expected to see in Canabras.
Guests who show up to a party uninvited usually end up trying to spoil it.
It seems they have not harmed anyone yet. I hope we have made it in time.
This is not the cult's main force. There must be others in Canabras.
Cultists again, and such boring ones. Couldn't they come up with something more interesting to build a cult around? Like a cult of carousels. Oh, or maybe kites!
Oh, their masks are so pretty!
If Razmir and cultists are really looking for you, Commander, then things are bad. I don't know what they want from you, but Razmir is a cruel tyrant with the resources of an entire country at his command. Whatever he's up to, it's nothing good. Personally, I'd be surprised if this incident led to any real conflict. Mendev's already got its hands full fighting the Abyss. And besides, the cultists were cautious, and presumably hoped to remain unnoticed. Still, the fact that they were tracking you specifically is disturbing. I'll raise the alarm among my people. There must be other cultists in the city. We will find them. Commander, you can still enjoy the festival while we're busy searching. But stay on your guard, and be ready for anything.
Together we stand. Our path leads on. I will guide us. I will see this through. Let us not hesitate.
And now, the main event of the day. Please welcome the Knight Commander. I'd like to invite all the Knight Commanders to come nearer the stage for the judging of the best Knight Commander impersonator. Please step forward. Hurry up! It won't take long. You'll be partying with your friends and companions again in no time.
Wait a minute. Do you see that mask? Oh, they tricked us, the scum. They played us like a fiddle. I'll say, he's challenging you, Commander. In full view of everyone, but so that no one but you realizes what's going on. He's talking about your companions. He's just announced, right on stage, that he's the one who kidnapped them. He has your entire party hostage. Of course. But it's too early to give up. So the Raspberry cultists took us by surprise. Too bad. I still have some contingency plans up my sleeve. You have no choice. He's taken hostages. What he said about the festival guests... You understood what he meant, right? He's threatening to kill them if you don't show yourself. Take a closer look. That carnival mask is a perfect match for the ones worn by Rasmir's cultists. Go ahead, Commander.
Let's give a round of applause to our participants. How much effort has gone into these costumes? How much talent and ingenuity? But only one will be the winner. Only one will get the prize. A journey into the wonderful world of luxury. Let's hear it for the contestants. This is our winner. Come up to the stage, Commander. First prize, Commander. Be proud. Few are given such an honor. You have earned a personal audience with me, the living god, Rasmir himself. A wise decision, Commander. I will be glad to welcome you to my palace. And so, here is our winner. And here is her prize.
We march ahead.
Commander, I'm glad to see you've made it this far. Even though we're trapped in the enemy's palace, this secluded room looks like a good place to catch our breath. If you or your companions need rest, this is the best place for it. Be careful, Commander.
Our path leads on. I will guide us. Without a doubt. Forwards.
This was simple enough.
We march ahead. Our path leads on.
You moron, who limps like that? If you keep slacking, I'll break your legs for real. Well, 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 who do we have here? A new acolyte, it seems. You certainly look promising. Are you dressed up for some special mission? It's a good costume, don't get me wrong, but you're supposed to worship in a robe and mask. All right, you're just beginning your journey. What do you want? Guidance, healing, or maybe a blessing? Oh, I know. You probably want to make a generous donation in the name of the great Razmir, a noble impulse of the soul, truly holy. Help! Heathen!
Defeat is not an option. Attack! We shall overcome. Let us not hesitate. I will guide us. Without a doubt. We will prevail. Do not hold Strike and run.
Go.
I stand ready. Forwards. We march ahead. Our path leads on. I will guide us.
Let's have some fun.
Attack! We shall overcome. Do not hold back. Our time has come, without a doubt. Forwards. We march ahead. Our path leads on.
Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. Neophytes, I take it. I suppose the splendor of this palace has left you completely stunned, huh? You can stare at it some more later. Come and eat before the food runs out. While you're busy gawping, your brothers and sisters are clearing the table. Figured it out, have you? To arms, faithful servants of Razmir?
Do not fear! Do not waver!
Strike as one! We shall overcome! I will not falter. I will guide us.
Hearken to me, my faithful. The time has come to prove your faith. The enemy is already here, within these sacred walls. What villainy opposes us? What treachery? This heathen snuck in here under the pretext of peaceful negotiations and massacred our brothers and sisters. Gather your faith into a fist and strike a crushing blow against this heretic?
I've been on pins and needles all day, expecting trouble, and now it's happened. Only, it's not demons who are attacking us, it's cultists.
Cover your ears, my children, so that the blasphemy from these godless lips does not defile your hearts. Remember that any accusation is a confession when it comes from the mouth of the wicked. The godless are forever trying to find their own sins in the faithful. Watch and learn, Commander. This is how you command a crowd. When they look at me, they see a deity. They believe in me, and that makes me a god. To battle, my children! You are invincible. I am the living god, and I am with you.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Do not hold back.
Win. I am the living god. You are a disappointment. You promised me the Knight Commander's power. I gave you unlimited resources. I let you speak in my name. And what do you have to show for it? Master, I am so close to victory. I have the Commander within my grasp. I will not fail you. I just need a little more time.
Well, well, another Razmir. How many of you are there? Beneath those robes, are you each secretly 3 little Razmirs stacked on top of each other?
Perhaps we should cut our losses and send the Commander home. You've already spent more than 1.5 times the funds I allocated to you for this operation. I do not want to add the cost of palace repairs to that total if she decides to go on a rampage. No! Please, Great One! Let me finish this! I will bring you the Commander's power! I swear it on my life! A serious oath indeed. Very well. I will give you one last chance. Do not fail me again. I will grant you the power of my tears. Now you will be victorious. Thank you, Great One.
Let the duel commence.
Strike as one. Attack! We shall overcome. Let us not hesitate.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Do not hold back. Strike as one. Attack! We shall overcome.
I can still fight. I failed you.
Assist me at once.
none, air, or water.
Only the bruise. I thought you didn't want to lose me. Well, this is inglorious.
Do not hold back!
Esmo, Axel,
I'm alright. I'm alright.
Strike as one!
What a disappointing outcome. I must apologize profusely for involving you in such an unfortunate situation. It seems I don't have a choice. I will open a portal for you. Do not worry. But first, I want to make amends on behalf of my dim-witted servant. My palace and its treasures are at your disposal. Money, magic items, take whatever you want. Please accept this as compensation for any inconvenience caused by my servant. I believe it should be sufficient payment to settle any associated restitutory obligations. I ask only one thing. Please do not touch the mask worn by my late servant. It has a special symbolic meaning. He must be buried in this mask in accordance with religious traditions. Thank you. As a token of my appreciation, please accept this gift. And now, as I said, the palace is yours to plunder. When you're finished, let me know, and I'll send you back home. Be my guest.
This will leave a bruise.
Take that!
This condition is irrational.
I stand ready.
Vision blurring, legs are shaking, peculiar. This condition is irrational.
Our time has come. Together,
Vision blurring, legs are
without a
shaking,
doubt.
peculiar.
Are you satisfied, Commander? Please, don't be shy. Take whatever you want. Goodbye.
Forwards.
This condition is irrational.
With this mess behind us, we can finally relax, right, Commander? I envy you. I'm glad we stopped the Rasmurans, but I'd rather they hadn't come here in the first place. And now I suggest we go to the Defender's Heart. The Eagle Watch and I have reserved a place for you there to relax after today's adventures.
Ah, my commander. I must admit that I was waiting for you to come over. I have prepared a little trick for you. Did you like it? In that case, raise a glass to me and express your praise in a toast. To me.
My toast is to beauty. May we look for it in everything, and cherish it wherever it is found.
We should raise a glass to discipline, and to the hope that this buffoonery will end as soon as possible.
I'll drink to the fact that I'm still alive to drink. I've survived everything so far, and nothing has eaten me yet.
Greetings. It's an honor to be in your presence once again. Do you remember me? I was the one who asked you to help my master, Count Arendé, when the demons invaded Canabras. I have been promoted. I am now the Count's official herald, and in this capacity, I am proud to relay to you an official invitation to a private rendezvous with the Count, which he wishes to conduct immediately at a secluded and secret location. Excellent. Please follow me.
The deed is done.
Finally. I was so hoping to watch you dive into an ocean of dust or fall into a lagoon of slop. But you have deprived me of that diverting sight. You deliberately thwarted me, didn't you? But never mind that. Welcome to our official secret private rendezvous. You may sit on that box. This is Cousin Francis. Please pretend that you don't see him, or his 50 other relatives who live here. Of course, all this isn't for nothing. I summoned you here to tell you something. To tell you that I am extremely dissatisfied with you, my dear mythical hero of the entire 5th Crusade. You're running around wreathed in butterflies with a pet dragon for company. You make mountains fly. You flaunt your wings. By the way, have I mentioned what a wonder they are? They're not angel wings so overdone, or pretentious demon wings, but something fresh. You traipse through other planes. You argue with goddesses and demon queens on your doorstep. You're turning the world upside down. Do you understand what a terrible position this puts me in? I can't surprise you with anything. It is intolerable. Oh yes, no bells and whistles here, no wool to pull over our eyes, which is a shame as it might have kept the dust out. What I meant to say is that it is just you and me and our naked feelings here. To tell you the truth, I arranged all this because I was curious. What happens if you take away all the luster from everything? From you and me. Mainly from me, of course. My wealth, my extravagant ways, my pretty wooing. Doesn't it pale into insignificance against all this mythical brouhaha? What curious medicine. I should take it more often. Right. The joke has dragged on a little. I'm ready to go somewhere far away from this dusty little cell. Is there anything you wish to tell me before we go? Just making sure. There we go. And now, my darling. As you can see, I have been painstakingly preparing for this rendezvous. Dear to my heart though bedbugs and cockroaches may be, they are not quite my style. And if you suddenly decide that the previous scene was but an insidious attempt to coax words of love and recognition from you, then you are utterly mistaken and have an overinflated opinion of yourself. Set it down, please. Not even a little exclamation of admiration? No? So what? Are we splitting up, or are we actually going to do something interesting? Classic, but lovely. Just like the two of us. Come.